Fairy Tale 332 viewer comments. Alright, I'm going to lead off with this comment, and then I'm going to have something to say here. Okay, Siddhartha Dasa, tell me, is it worth watching Fairy Tale? Coming from a Naruto fan, I mean, I can't watch One Piece because the animation makes me vomit. Well, yeah, there's a lot in here. But this question really gets to, is Fairy Tale worth watching? And people have made videos. I could make a video. But I think I want to do it in the style of this channel. So what I mean is not... What I'm going to do is this weekend, after I do 333 Fairy Tale, I'm going to make a separate Fairy Tale video, and then it's going to be, the question is going to be basically asked why people should or shouldn't, it'll be worded some way like that, watch Fairy Tale. And then what I want to do is, from the comments from that video, okay, I want to make a viewer response video, or a viewer comments video, but I want to make it so that anytime I'm asked this kind of question about Fairy Tale, I'm going to take that video, okay, that you and other people have made comments to, and so you can get like a balanced viewpoint, okay, instead of having one person simply say, I'll put my viewpoints in there, simply say something, you can get it from different directions to help somebody actually get a handle and see if that's actually for them. Anyway, I'll be doing that, but I'm going to go ahead and get through this first. Anyway, and that was Siddhartha Dasa. Basically, that's the way I'm going to pronounce that. So that's actually my answer to you. I'm going to produce a video so that you and other people that are not sure can have, from different viewpoints, a better idea if that's going to be for you. Alright, let's go to KMixerX. I don't feel like this fight is really going anywhere. I hope the pace picks up. Yeah, we're stalled. Okay, I mean, as far as, it's like almost like an airplane in flight. We're kind of stalled. It's not really going anywhere. Reading a little bit here and there, and this is the way it is, and then eventually it's going to pick up here again, and we're going to be having a good time again. This is just the way Hero is. So there's some back and forth with it, and Brandon Johnson, if you can't deal with a crappy animation, don't watch Fairy Tale anime. LOL, do read the manga. Now and I actually responded to this part of it. Let's say we'll make a video that's covering all the bases. But the anime is awesome. That's where the not just the action, but where the humor really comes through in Fairy Tale. But like I say, we'll definitely cover that some more. And then Grand Fiction, not so teaming up with Fire Atlas, is disappointing to me. This was the perfect opportunity to show a Fire Dragon Slayer completely dominate a creature that is infinitely more powerful than everyone else. Yeah, the feedback, yeah, it's from other reviews and everything else, it wasn't that great. It stalled. But anyway, appreciate your comments. Okay, and Comment Bob 9, I always appreciate your insights. Hey Rampage, first glad you're not dead. Me too. Unless you're an Edo Tensei, you never know. Then you can make these anime manga videos for eternity. That would be awesome. It could be, but we'll see. Well, I guess we won't. No, maybe we won't. Not too much to say on this chapter, but I'm optimistic about this arc so far. It feels like it could be like the old Tower of Heaven, the Orsian Ses days, where Fairy Tale was pretty good. I think it has to go to that level because everybody's involved in this arc. So I think that's where it's going to go. Where Fairy Tale was pretty good. Could Hero be getting more of his game back? For once, friendship power-ups don't seem to be the main key to winning fights, and that's good. Well, he has laid out sort of the rules and limits on as far as, Dragon Slayers just can't slay any dragon. Your matchups are important, and that kind of keeps with the rules of any animes. There's the idea that you have to have the correct matchups. Either give you more power or less against them. So really do appreciate your comments. And Conley Bob 9 continues, or maybe he starts. Maybe I'm reading this out of order. Wouldn't be the first time. The best part of this chapter was learning that Igneal is the king of all flame dragons. That's pretty awesome. That is awesome. And a good explanation for why Natsu's so strong with all his potential for growth. This is true. You learned from the master, right? That's a leg up right there. Will be interesting to see if Atlas retains freedom from Rogue's control out of loyalty to Igneal. that still would be kind of a power friendship thing, maybe. And that could definitely happen. I think that when the fight is done, Natsu might be able to reform him with Ignil's ideology and have him as an ally against Akno later on. Who knows? Atlas might become the first dragon member of Fairy Tail. That would be awesome. All right, and there's some back and forth in some of my comments in here that I'm not going to read. I was trying to keep this short, but not. But once again, okay, I appreciate everyone's efforts, and like I say, I really I'm going to put that out. It's going to, like I say, it's going to be worded as some discussion video, something. I want people to put down why you should or shouldn't. Okay, the good and both, and people shouldn't have to be locked into one side. The good and bad sides of Fairy Tail as they saw it, or why people dropped it or picked it up again, or what have you. Anyway, I'll be doing that and a review before that. Anybody can be an anime fan. Anybody can be an anime fan. You can always subscribe. You can always unsubscribe. You can do anything you want to. Until next time, take care.